Today in the pedal vault, the Aria MP5. Sometimes I search on platforms like eBay or Kleinanzeigen for terms like distortion or terms like preamp. And well, last week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, I searched for the term metal. And then the Aria occurred. So the Aria is a metal pedal. It's basically made in the 80s or 90s, not sure, made in Japan. And we do have 4 control knobs. We have distortion, we have level, and low and high. And what those knobs do, well, look at the EQ curve. So EQ on noon, level full, distortion 0. We get a slight decrease when we add distortion. We get a huge volume boost. Here. Low adds a boost around 120, 110 Hertz. We can cut the signal as well. And high adds a really chainsaw-esque looking peak. Actually 2 peaks. One at 1.5K and the other one at around 900. Interesting. Okay. That's funny. Purely by luck, I might have grabbed another HM2 clone. This wasn't intentional by any means, but I adjusted my playthrough. The single chain is as follows. We have my Ionis Cetius. This goes into the Aria and into the Boss HM2 made in Japan, because we want to find out how the Aria actually compares. From there, we go into my Routerberg Trigger 30 amplifier. I've dialed in a basic sound, and then we have 3 different gain settings. We have clean, then we have crunch, and then we have distorted or slightly more overdriven sound. From there, we go into my fractal load box and then into the interface, and I've enabled the standard IR from D-Night Audio's Holy Grail Musicians Pack. It's basically a vintage 30 with some kind of SM57. So again, this took me by surprise. I didn't think that the metal pedal was an HM2, but it is. And it does the job surprisingly good. We do have some wider range of sound, especially in the distortion realm. We do have the option to get less distortion than on the HM2, and we get more distortion if we want to. And the tone stack is close enough, but not an identical copy. I think that the HM2 has more growl to it, and the metal pedal not so much. However, I think it sounds cool, and I can't realize that I have so much luck that I bought an HM2 without wanting to buy an HM2. So, let me know down in the comment section, what do you think about the MP5? And what other Japanese 80s and 90s Boss clones do you know that I probably haven't heard of? I've heard of some. Well, anyways, if you want to support this channel, you might want to consider becoming a YouTube member, or you want to consider checking out the links in the description below, or both. And with this being said, thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, may the power protect you, and have a nice day.